welcome to ISTV English News at 7, bringing top stories in and around the state. I'm Lanchami Golmay. Here are the news headlines. National Investigation Agency will probe recent bomb blast at M Sector Polo Ground and at AR Transit Camp, says Chief Minister Ain Birain. Delay in file process is lingering malaise. Efforts will be made to speed up process, says Chief Minister Ain Birain. Weak embankments of Nambul River from Thaunauzam Mamang Bridge to Wangoi Thongkong remained neglected. Now the news in details. Chief Minister Ain Birain, who also holds home portfolio today, informed the Manipur Legislative Assembly that National Investigation Agency will probe the recent bomb blast that occurred at M Sector, Assam Rifles Transit Camp at Minuthong and Polo Ground. Participating in the discussion of demand for grants, Chief Minister condemned a series of bomb blasts that had recently taken place at some sensitive areas in Imphal city and injured security personnel and women. However, the manners in which these bombs were exploded are confusing and suspicious. Therefore, instead of state police or an SIT investigation, the incident's superior agency like NIA has been roped in for the probe. Chief Minister also added that the Union Home Ministry has been approached regarding the incident by the state government, and the ministry has given its approval to let NIA investigate the bomb blast. Chief Minister also shared the grief of the personnel injured in yesterday's blast at Assam Rifle Transit Camp and wished for speedy recovery.
Aduna koi munna government khanara kanda tawraiba posi karigumba chingna bakara am sauna leibadage koi masi NIA da ai contact ore Home Ministry yonare ana sigi post se masi ai government ge SIT natraga du oda judicial tawroge magyaraga masi NIA na sigi si paibio case ahum se aduna adage ayaba pibire koi NIA da hairiba case singsi thune hanover torkanda athuba matamda koi masigi find out ama Manipur Republic miyamda thamjage haidana isimatame aduga sokiba soiba palliba dugi damta koi nuaite aduga thoiba thamde thawdok koi condemn tawi hena maina ai mayamda thamjabe.
Meanwhile, Manipur People's Army MP of the Band Outfit United National Liberation Front UNLF has claimed responsibility for the series of bomb blasts that occurred in Imphal city recently. Director of Department of Publicity UNLF M. Sakhain in a press release stated that bomb attacks at Assam Rifle Transit came yesterday injuring 9 personnel, February's 5th attack at Polo Ground injuring 2 personnel and January 15th attack at M Sector were all carried out by a special team of MPA. The press release also added that December 4 attack on a convoy of Assam Rifle on patrol at Konthozam Lamkhai was also executed by a team of MPA against colonial forces of India. Manipur State Assembly today passed demand for grant worth rupees 780 crore 25 lakh for 5 departments, which include State Legislature, Council of Ministers, Secretariat, Municipal Administration, Housing and Urban Development and Election. However, opposition stake walk out when demand number 12, Mahood, was introduced in the House. Participating in the discussions of demand for grants, opposition MLA K. Megachandra and Abdul Nasir expressed their observations. Congress MLA K. Megachandra brought up the issues of 10 scheduled and parliamentary secretaries. K. Megachandra also drew the attention of the leader of the House to expedite the verification process of voters in all 60 assembly segments. MLA Abdul Nasir demanded for speedy file processing in some departments and arranging proper facilities in Manipur Bhavan in New Delhi, Kolkata and Guwahati. In his reply, Chief Minister stated that the government was working on identifying illegal voters in the state, especially Jiribam and other border areas of the state, and assured of further prompt measures for the same. However, Chief Minister Ain Birain requested the members of the House to also cooperate in the exercise. Assuring of speeding up file processing in the Secretariat and other departments of the government, Chief Minister asserted that 5 vehicles will be procured for Manipur Bhavan at New Delhi, and other facilities at the Bhavan will also be upgraded at the earliest.
Just within this March, a gari, Honorable MLA ma'am, gari loina provide already. Catering ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯤ ꯃꯉꯥ identify ꯇꯧꯔꯦ food indigenous food ꯇ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯁꯥꯞ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯒꯨꯋꯥꯍꯥꯇꯤꯁꯨ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯗꯩꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯥꯔꯆ ꯐꯥꯎꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯁꯦꯀ꯭ꯌꯨꯔꯤꯇꯤ ꯕꯦꯔꯦꯛ ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯦ ꯑꯌꯥꯝꯕ ꯒꯨꯋꯥꯍꯥꯇꯤ ꯕꯥꯕꯟ ꯐꯪꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯅꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯔꯤꯕ inconvenience ꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯔꯆ ꯊꯥꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯩ almost 99% ꯒꯨꯝꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯦꯟꯁꯟꯕ ꯉꯝꯃꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯑꯩ ꯊꯥꯖꯕ ꯄꯤꯖꯔꯤ.
Embankment of Nambul River at 3 places from Thaunawza Mamangthong to Wangoi Thongkhong, Thoubal Tabi local affected by flood have remained neglected by the authority concerned till today. Residents, especially farmers, drew attention of the MLA and authority concerned to reinforce the weak embankments before monsoon sets in. Mention may be met that vast areas including fish farms under Thaunawzam, Sanjenbam, Pukrambam, Wahengkuman and Wangoi were affected by flood caused by bridge of river embankment. Pradhan of Sanjenbam, Pukrambam, Gram Panchayat and Birjit Mitay lambasted the authority for not paying attention to the grim conditions of the area and appealed the MLA to start a reinforcement work from local area development fund before monsoon.
Sanjam Pukham gi mihut pradhalama oina ai isana masimasu hajaningi asuk sangraba sahitra mari manga si nambunda nongmata khungun tadana magi phandagi kaiba matamda akhoi kaiba matamda budi makhoina phakchet wadigi wa khara puraga tawi maduni akhoina pamjadabadi hauji hauji kangai matam masida akhoi circle gi MLA masana maki phandagi oiro amabu oiro laglaga akhoi semanningi adubu asi phawbuda lakpide masigi damakta ju parhalama oina ihangna thamoi songna nungaite loina na khoigi khunja singna su yamna nungaijade hauji khunja singna pamlibasi atubu matamda sembhiuba akhoigi.
A souvenir of Samadrishti Samata Vikas Evam Anushandan Mandal Saksham Manipur brand called Aisu Makhoi Gumna was released at function held at Nupilal Memorial Complex today. Chairman of Manipur Pollution Control Board MLAR L. Radhakishore, organizing secretaries of Akhil Bharatiya Saksham, Professor S. Tikendra and Dr. Sukumar, former PDA Chairman Dr. K.H. Lokan and President of ISTB Network P. Prafulo, among others, attended the functions as main guests. Speaking on the occasion, MLA L. Radhakishore stressed on taking extreme care of persons with disabilities in all possible way. Pledged to donate eyes by some MLAs of the government has shown love and care the government has for the person with disabilities. L. Radhakishore also appealed to work together hand in hand, leaving self-centric mindsets for the development of the state. President of ISTB Network P. Prafulo asserted that everyone must avoid any form of discrimination against persons with disabilities and also expose their hidden talents. He also informed that ISTB News is planning to introduce parallel news reading in sign language for people with hearing problem. Annual seed showing festival of Ramtho Phanik was celebrated at Tangkul Kulen in Saikul Assembly constituency along with blessing ceremony today. King Laisemba Sanajauba blessed this village to cure the curse given to the village by the then king in the 13th century. Chief of Tangkul Kulen, Kashung Tennyson, sister-in-law of Chief Minister Nongthombam Ahanbi, and Pastor David Ramrar also graced the celebration held with various cultural programs. Laisemba Sanajauba said that the curse given by King Paikhomba to Tangkul Kulen in the 13th century was first cured in the 18th century. However, the curse was again cured in 2008 following misery facing the villagers. Again, after the villagers requested to complete the rituals, he came to the village with a blessing from Ibudo Pakhangba. Speaking on the occasion, Chief of Tangkul Kulen, Kasung Tennyson, said the village has time and again faced difficulties such as shortage of food grains, short lifespan of villagers, etc. as the village was cursed by the then king Paikhomba. In view of seeking blessing to completely cure from the wrath of the curse, the celebrations was held in presence of King Laisemba Sanajauba. A team of opposition corporators of Imphal Municipal Corporations has carried out a revenue collection drive in Imphal City today. The drive was carried out as revenue collection for IMC has been halted due to cease work strike of IMC staff. The team led by leader of opposition Taurangbam Indrajit visited parking lots and inspected expired hoardings in Imphal City. Parking allocation in charge of IMC, Saina Kamai, said it has been months that revenue collections from different sources were stopped as staffs of IMC have been on CISWORK strike. D. Indrajit stated that revenue of IMC is not just for ruling party of IMC but for general public, and the drive was carried with the objective that it should not be wasted. Sit-in protest was today staged in front of the residents of Kurai, MLA, condemning the act of threatening others by MLA for alleged removal of an air conditioner from MLA's house. Laishram Biswajit, who lives next to MLA at Kurai Sajor Lekai, clarified that the air conditioner was removed as it was causing inconvenience in construction of house next to MLA's house after informing MLA's mother. He appealed to all concerned not to repeat such act of threatening others using gun for some petty issues. On the other hand, members of Development Committee Kurai Sajor Lekai also staged a sit-in protest at the same vicinity against the allegation made by Laishram Biswajit against MLA L. Sushindro. Personal assistants to MLA S. Somerendro said the allegation against an elected representative who is serving the people of the state is unfortunate. Altercations with Laishram Biswajit happened because he removed 2 air conditioners without informing the owner, but none was threatened by the MLA using gun.
Sigi Honorable MLA Laisang Them Sushindro na magi thangnabada leba Laishram Biswajit ko bunupa amada karigumba nuwaina da khradagi nongmai utuna ken kangalami haibo wafama tari basi masi thangai sena yufam yaukda wafamni nongmai utana kotana kehen bakhangan bagi wafam kaisu leite Laishram Biswajit haiba nupa asi IPC panduna matik chaba dandi edu pihanningi.
Even as design extension are set up in other parts of the country for the promotions of handloom and handicraft, lack of attention by the government has made others encroaching on the complex of handloom and handicraft design extension center in Imphal East and put the center on the verge of extinction. Director of Handloom and Textile Manipur Lamli Kamai stated this at the inaugural of Prototype Design Development Program at the center today. Deputy Director E. Jitaint and Santi Kumar, Assistant Director H. Bandana also attended the inauguration. Director Lamli Kamai added that although there are many skilled artisans in handloom and handicraft in Manipur, there are various other loopholes that need to be addressed. He also emphasized on producing designs that will attract customers from outside the state. MLA Govindas Kontosam today inaugurated an oil pump under Indian Oil Corporations at Taupokpi in Vishnupur district. General Manager of IOC Sinam Ibungoton, Chairperson of Ningthokong Municipal Council K. Mani, Member of Tingnungay Jila Parisad O. Joy Chandra and Pradhan and Begabati also attended the inaugurations. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Govindas Kontosam stated that educated youths should not wait for government jobs but should readily take up any suitable works for overall economic growth of the state.
Sarkar ki thabak khakta tana tanan leibase tokpiyo ai isa gisu haura kanda karigu makhara ngamna ba hona daba yade haibase masi hona ba phai na masi makhatang ai thamjane mani masi hangdokliba MS LR Loktak filling station asina akhoi award pa leiba petrol pump amada leitraga so amada company so tongan tongan bo oibanina amada dried out of matamna amada adun award pa madi leiraroi sima yam nungai jaba akhoi da phaujai
For the first time, geotextile applications was used on constructions of road under PMGSY in Manipur. A length of 4.8-kilometer road from Hyanglam to Hiranmai in Thawbal district has to be constructed using this technology. An inaugural function was held at Hyanglam in the presence of Dr. U.S. Sharma, Director, Indian Jute Industries Research Association, Northeastern Regional Center, Dr. Mahua Ghosh, Senior Scientist of the Association, T.H. Basanta, Officer in Charge, SC of Rural Engineering Department, K.H. Dinachandra, E.E. Bimold, and other dignitaries. Director U.S. Sharma and Senior Scientist Mahua Ghosh spoke about the benefits of using geotextile technology on construction of roads. Speaking to media person, T.H. Basanta said using of jute geotextile on road construction will strengthen the subgrade for ensuring both longer life of the pavement and economy. Such 19 projects will be taken up in 5 districts of the state in association with Manipur State Rural Roads Development Agency, RED.
Senapati, Imphal East, Imphal West, Adu Thawbal. Sigi district manga sida project tramai tawduna approve tawduna hoigi ching the lebak ningai ba adagi lambi kakhatna ba PMGSY road sida hoi project se approve tawduna hoi application tawnawi damakta sem sadun leire.
Superintendent Tending Engineer of Rural Engineering Department K.H. Dinachandra said using of jute geotextile applications on the exposed slopes and bare soil, it reduces the natural soil erosion and recurring soil loss characteristics, along with an additional protection to the detachment and transportation of soil particles with water flow during rainfall.
Jute geotextile first time in Manipur. Masina tawdosi apoi road ki magi strength kan khanba aduga magi durability handlamba magi soil ki capacity ka magi bearing capacity handlamba ki.
Philem Rohan, who started cycling expeditions from India Gate, New Delhi on January 9 under the theme Pollution Free India, has reached Imphal yesterday. Millennium Institute of Science, Kwakathel Mayai Koibi today held a reception ceremony of Philem Rohan, who is an alumnus of the school at the school premises. School authority also gave rupees 20,000 as an encouragement for his extraordinary feat of cycling 2,800 kilometers. Co-founder of the school, Robin P. stated that the challenges Rohan took will always be set as an epitome to the youngsters. Urging students to use cycle, Philem Rohan expressed that inculcating habit of cycling can help reduce pollution in the country.
If Philem Rohan ay isabag na chating paggan hoy ka ay ba ay kulungloy chatni ba ay isabag na kayumba 2,800 kilometers cycle na chatpang ngam taragadi kaydubagi isa-isagi thabak chatpa matamda isagi school chatpa matamda isagi personal thabak chatpa matamda aykoina aykogi thabak mapang sugi mandat taragadi kaydubagi cycle culture si aykoidi improve tawoi na ke ay bisine ba ahanda da mayam na thamjari ba challenge.
All Manipur Student Union also held a reception ceremony of Philem Rohan at AMSU head office located on DM College campus. President of the union Manjit Sarangthim said Rohan has been a member of AMSU and urged the younger generation to emulate the bold initiative of Philem Rohan, who is also planning to cycle from Jammu and Kashmir to Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala.
Contribution
Team of Manipur University, which took part in the 33rd East Zone Inter-Universities Youth Festival held at Guwahati, was felicitated at a reception ceremony held at the university today. Vice Chancellor of MU Adiya Prasad Pandey and Dean of Students Welfare K.H. Tomba graced the reception ceremony.
Next is my son, Sir Professor Tomba.
14-day training program on IT and digital services organized by National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology began at Gadailong Primary School, Tamenglong. Deputy Commissioner of Tamenglong Armstrong Pame, Chairman of ADC Tamenglong D. Gangmei, Additional Director of NELIT RK, began Sanak Rest inaugural ceremony of the training program. In all, 24 employees from different departments of the district are taking part in the training. Students of Ruda Academy, Taubal, today formed human chain against and protests against the ban imposed by KCP MC Progressive on the school. Students who took part in the protests appealed to all concerned to resolve the issues at the earliest and allow learning at the school in view of the upcoming examinations of class 11th and 12th. Manipur team bagged gold and silver in the table tennis event in the ongoing 9th Northeast Media Sports Festival held at Abita Centenary Indoor Stadium, Guwahati. S. Sonia of Poknapam, Delhi, representing Old Manipur Working Journalists Union, clinched gold medal, while Jaya Lakshmi of ISTV News bagged silver in the ladies' single of table tennis. Sonia beat Jaya Lakshmi by 2-0 in the final. Meanwhile, Tilem Nirmal of Kangla Pao won gold in the men's single, defeating Lenindro Mangang of Sanalaibag, both representing Amju in the final match. Once again, we have the top stories. National Investigation Agency will probe the recent bomb blasts at M Sector, Polo Ground and AR Transit Camp, says Chief Minister N. Biren. Delay in file process is lingering malaise. Efforts will be made to speed up process, says Chief Minister N. Biren. Weak embankments of Nambul River from Thonauza Mamang Bridge to Wangoi, Hong Kong remain neglected by authority. That's all we got with ISTV English News Bulletin. Thank you for joining us.